Hello, my name is Ning Haolei. My student number is C00020095. The name of my project is a database system for stock market new investors. My supervisor is Dr. Russia. In my project, I'm mainly engaged in the design of the stock trading system website. The rapid development of the stock market makes this development and design very necessary. Through the stock trading system website, we can get the latest information about the stock industry through the stock trading website anytime and anywhere, and conduct related transactions based on the analysis of the stock industry. This website adopts the BS structure, used JSP as the main language, and used Eclipse as the development tool to realize the framework design of the website. I used the I used the system architecture is JFinal. JFinal is based on the Java language's extremely fast web and ORM framework. Its core design goal is to develop quickly, less code, simple to learn, powerful, lightweight, and easy to extend. In having all the advantage of the Java language and then have Ruby, Python, and other dynamic language development efficiency. And now I will show how my project run. First of all, install MySQL database. Press start, and this is my database. I created many entity tables, include the information about the user, stock info, and another and else. Secondly, I modify the system configuration. Configuration file is this file, a little config.txt. Modify, which is a database account and password, and the key of migration API. Step 2. Open the class appman.java. First, by inheriting the gfinal config class to configure and start the entire application service. Start the program through this method to automatically load the consent configuration information of the configuration file, and then through the main method, start a port 880 web service. Step 3. Database driver connection with this method. Step 4. Configure web access path routing for the entire web project by using this method. And each routing URL path corresponds to a controller control class. And the class index controller.java. Inherit this package. Load business service while render method. And now I will run my project. I need to open the browser to input the address of my website. And this is the home page of my website. The user first fills in the restriction information through the restriction page, and then the web page interacts with the backend through jQuery.js and Ajax technology. By clicking the optional signals menu, the login restriction page pops up, and then click the register and to enter the following restriction page. And now, after a successful restriction, return to the login screen for login. And it will show login success. This function corresponds to the user control class. This class containing login and check whether the username is duplicated, as well as register safe and other methods. Now click on Trade Signals. To open the list of the stock information, user can choose buy signal or sell signal to query the corresponding stock. You can also enter the stock code to query the stock information, such as you can query this stock information. In addition, you can click this stock information and then press a optional. It will add into your collection. After successful addition, you can check the result of the addition in the optional signals. This is the stock information you have added. If you don't want it, you can click this and press remove concerns. You can delete success. All the information is upon the time. So this is these are all the function of my website. This class get stock info job is the stock information acquisition tool class. HTTP and JSON packet capture technology is used to obtain the latest web information on the stock information and store in the MySQL database stock signal table. The operation is performed manually, can be synchronized from time to time to update and save the stock information to the local MySQL database table. So those two methods is used for getting stock data, and this method is used for analyzing for trading signals, and this method is used for determining whether or not to fight. And these two methods are used for determining if today's trading signal have a left or right ear. The second step is to press the data information returned by HTTP through the JSON tool class and encapsulate stock information into the GHStock.info entity class object, waiting for access to the database. Finally, the wrapped stock data through this method inserted into the MySQL database stock signal table. So this is a demonstration of my entire program with an explanation of how some of the functions are implemented. Thank you very much for your listening and watching.